Icons are a crucial part of modern web design, providing visual cues that improve navigation and user experience. If you initiate a new Phoenix application today, it comes with the Heroicons icons library. There is nothing wrong with it, but it might not be what you need. So in this video, we're going to go through how to add the popular open-source Bootstrap icon package to our Phoenix application in the same way that the Heroicons is added. The goal is that you should receive the knowledge to find and install any open-source icon pack in the same way as I do in the video. The first thing you need to do is to find the GitHub page. There's a link here up in the top. We are going to use the GitHub organization and repository name when installing this in our app, so I need to grab it for later. The second thing I need is the path to where the icons are. In this case, they are all in the same folder, which makes it easy, as you will soon see. Great, let's move on to installing the Bootstrap icons in our own application. First, open your mix file and navigate to the dependencies section. Here, we'll add the new icons package. We'll specify the GitHub repository to pull the icons directly from the source. Using the sparse option allows us to include only the icons directory, which helps keep our project lightweight. Additionally, we'll lock in the tag to a specific version to prevent any issues if icons are removed from the main repository in the future. It might be worth mentioning that I gave this an arbitrary name based on the GitHub repository. This package is not published as an hex package, as far as I know. Once you've added the dependency, save the file and run mix.exs in your terminal to fetch the new package. When the dependency is downloaded and installed, we can move on to make sure we can load them in our application. I will follow the pattern for how it's done with Heroicons. They are loaded within the Tailwind configuration, so I will do the same. First, open the Tailwind configuration file. We'll navigate down to the plugins section where the Heroicons are loaded. Below that, we'll add a new plugin function specifically for the Bootstrap icons. This function will point to the icons directory in the deps folder where all our icon variants are stored in a single folder. So make sure the folder names match what we named in the mix file. Within this plugin, we'll read all the SVG files from the icons directory and map each icon to a Tailwind class using the match components function. This setup ensures that each Bootstrap icon is available as a utility class prefixed with BI, which makes it easy to use and is distinguishable from the hero icons. Once you've added the plugin, save the file, and to be sure, restart the server. Tailwind will now process the Bootstrap icons alongside your existing styles. The icon function lives by default in the core components module. As you can see here, the existing function pattern matches and assumes the first part will start with hero dash. I will add a new function head that assumes starting with bi dash. Otherwise, it will look exactly the same. Separating this into two different functions could give you some flexibility if you want to add specific DOM attributes depending on the icon set. Now it's time to test this. First, I will search for and find a suitable icon. Then, I will take the name of the icon and add an icon component with the same name to my demo page. When I test this in the browser, the icon does indeed show up with some default styling. Let's test applying some Tailwind classes. Yup, that seems to work as expected as well. So, this video turned out a little short, but I hope it was valuable anyway. I know that I have defaulted to the hero icons in my projects, but I often have run into the issue that I can't find a suitable icon for every occasion. And in my opinion, the Bootstrap icons look very professional, and I will keep using them as an alternative in my projects going forward.